Yes, you are getting closer to going to your desired reality, no matter the circumstances. But here's why symptoms don't actually matter when it comes to attempting to shift to your DR. You know how when you're doing your shifting attempt and you get these common feelings, whether that's a slight painful sensation inside your head, tingling on your body, floating, pulsing or pressing on the third eye or pineal gland. Everyone, including myself, sees this as almost making it to your DR, right? Is that correct? Yes and no. Starting off with yes, because going to start off with the good news. Yes, because you are experiencing the transition from this reality over to the next reality. It notifies you that your surroundings are changing. Now, that's awesome and all. Usually in this state is when people get the most motivated, but you guys know me. I'm gonna call it right down the middle. And when I call it right down the middle, I mean for everyone, including me. And to be real with you guys, here's why that's not always a good thing. Not saying this to discourage you, just a realization to give you that hopefully once you're finished listening to this video, you'll feel relief and be even more driven. Focusing too much on your symptoms could actually be distracting you from your shifting attempt. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I try to stay still during my attempt, I just can't do it because my body would tingle too damn much. And the only thing I would focus on is the tingling, more so than the shifting attempt, more so than my DR. Like, the symptoms should never be more important than your DR, if you know what I mean. So that's why nowadays I allow myself to move as much as I want. It's way better. Once again, I'm shifting my awareness, not my body. Now, don't get me wrong, I was actually able to successfully shift to an alternate fake CR once, while staying still. But guess what? Since then, I haven't been able to replicate it, which validates what I just told you. Most of my successful shifts came from no symptoms. If symptoms were what made you shift, everyone could shift on every attempt by that logic. Then nobody would be having doubts, and this would be a carefree journey. You wouldn't see like demotivated people on Reddit. I'm not trying to call anyone out like that, but just speaking the truth. I wish that was the case, but maybe in other realities it is, but unfortunately it isn't for this one because I don't know. I guess that's just how this reality works. Like making shifting a long journey. Still, that took so much willpower, and at the end of the day, you only have so much of that. So let's just say if you end up getting lucky and shift while staying still. If you fully shift, cool, enjoy your DR. But let's just say if you fail to ground yourself by accident, would you be able to replicate that again? My point exactly. This goes for any other symptom, whether that's your pineal gland tingling, twitching on the muscles. Those things could actually slow you down. And by the way, I'm not talking about actual progress, like dreams about your DR and gaining memories from your DR. Those things don't count. Those things are actual milestones on your journey, and you can even make the argument it's even on par with successful shifts as well. Now, that's something you could take seriously. With symptoms, not so much. Symptoms are actually meant to snap you out of your shifting attempt, to be honest, because your body isn't used to this type of stuff and it wants to quote unquote protect you. In fact, I think it's better if you don't have symptoms during your attempt, so you can actually focus on the task at hand. Are symptoms motivating? Yes. Do they make you shift? No. Now, I'm not speaking for everyone because every person is different. Not all shifters are created equal. I really am envious towards people who have successfully shifted while staying still. But it's whatever. Be your own person, compare yourself to yourself. I guess it really doesn't matter as long as you get to your DR, right? But I assume you would want to just get straight to the point and focus on the bigger picture. What I'm telling you right now is long term advice and not short term. One of the main reasons why my channel is growing is because people know I don't sugarcoat shit. I give good advice, even if it's not what you want to hear. That's a good thing because what you want to hear may not always be a good thing. If I just told everyone that symptoms are 100% gonna make them shift, that'd be a death sentence to my credibility and most of your guys' journey. I just want you all to succeed and live your dream life without listening to misinformation that gives you frequencies you don't need. That's it, I'm out.